Well, if you're a DC fan, you're probably doing a little shimmy right now because you got DC fandom. Ben Affleck's back, Michael Keaton's back. It's like, oh my God, what's going on? I don't know why I'm even dancing like this. Oh, man. Yeah. Anyway, on to the video. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel once again. I am Robert Storms. If you're finding me for the very first time, please be sure to click that like and subscribe button. So, yes, big news today. Big news, well, actually big news yesterday, because now it looks like, that is right, guys, Mr. Ben Affleck is back as Batman, guys. That's right, the one thing we've all been wanting. Look, whether you like Justice League or you like BVS, that's irrelevant at the end of the day, because the one thing everybody really liked was Ben Affleck's Batman, right? The one thing everybody was most concerned about going into the movie was Ben Affleck, and he ended up being the one thing that everybody liked. It's like, a lot of people are like, well, I didn't really like Batman v Superman, but Ben Affleck, he was awesome. You know what? I really didn't like Justice League, but that Batman, Ben Affleck, he was awesome. Yeah, so we get confirmation that Ben Affleck is coming back. He's going to be in the Flash movie, which is going to be an adaptation of Flashpoint, which at this point, we're like, duh. So we kind of knew that was going to happen, because when they announced that Michael Keaton was coming back as an older Batman, it was like, okay, Barry Allen's going to go back in the past, fuck some shit up, and we're going to have, like, not like a Flashpoint, but like a mini version of Flashpoint. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't think they're going to go back and do like a whole Flashpoint storyline, but he's going to go back in the past and fuck shit up. So, yeah, it makes sense that Ben Affleck would be there, and that's a good thing, because we wanted Ben Affleck. We wanted Batman back in there. And here's the thing, right? Because I love Henry Cavill, I love Ben Affleck, and it seems like they're coming back for just these cameo roles. Now, they said it's going to be a small role, but a substantial role, because Bruce Wayne, Ben Affleck's character, his mother was murdered. Flash, his mother was murdered, so they can connect. As soon as I heard this news, I instantly thought of Peter Parker, Tony Stark. They're going to do that kind of thing. But who knows? Maybe his role won't be as big as Tony Stark. And we don't know if he's coming back as Batman. He could be coming back as Bruce Wayne. I'm pretty sure he'll don the cape and stuff for like a little part of the movie, especially if they're going back in time. But this is what I'm excited about. So if this movie is good, and it means like they have a good relationship still at Warner Brothers, this is what I'm excited about. So let's say we finally get this movie rolling after the 500 directors that was attached to it. It looks like someone in WB is finally getting their shit together. Let's say this movie is really good. They get it together. The Snyder Cut comes out. Snyder Cut's very successful on HBO Max. Would we get a Ben Affleck Batman miniseries? Would we get his? Because remember, he wrote the script, guys. He originally wrote the script for his movie. He was going to star and direct in his own Batman film before, BVS came out and everybody lost their shit, and then, things went to hell and WB started doing like damage control on every damn thing. He was supposed to star and direct in his own film. He had a script. Many people who are attached to like the Batman animated series and stuff said the script was brilliant. The best script they ever read. So with that now scrapped, and they went toward the Matt Reeves Batman, which also got a logo and poster yesterday, which I talked about that on both Storms Live and in a video. The thing is, if the Snyder Cut is very successful next year for HBO Max, would HBO Max, or WB rather, allow Ben Affleck to take his script and adapt it to a HBO miniseries with him versus Deathstroke? Because a lot of people really want to see that. We want to see that. He shot test footage for that. So would that happen? So I think this is a great news for just not DC fans, but comic book fans. Because now we're getting Ben Affleck back. We're getting Michael Keaton back. Who would have thought Michael Keaton coming back as Batman, right? That's still mind-boggling, right? I don't think Christian Bale is going to show up. But what if this happens? What if they no longer want Ben Affleck in that universe, okay? Like, hey, we need to transition you out, right? What happens if the Flash goes back? We see Ben Affleck, we see Michael Keaton, and then here's Robert Pattinson's Batman, and he fucks up the timeline so bad that it moves the Robert Pattinson's Batman into the new continuity, and we have that new Batman in that universe in this new continuity. It would get rid of Jared Leto's Joker. It would sadly get rid of Commissioner Gordon, we would get the new, I believe his name is Jeffrey Wright, or yeah, I think it's Jeffrey Wright, but he would be the new Commissioner Gordon, so it wouldn't be J.K. Simmons anymore. But if that's what they want to do, if they want to transition Ben out, they can bring him in for this, bring in Michael Keaton, we can see the timeline change, and it slowly moves Robert Pattinson's Batman into the limelight, you know, because I still think they want to do the connected universe thing. They're just trying to figure out how to do it the right way. So I actually think this is great news, guys. I love this news. And like I said before, if the Snyder Cut is successful, we could see Ben Affleck have his miniseries on HBO Max, and then that little Zack Snyder universe can live on HBO Max, where Warner Brothers can go forward with the new version of the DCEU, the new lighthearted, you know, kind of, I don't know. I much prefer the old version of the DCEU, although I do like, you know, I loved Aquaman. I thought Aquaman was very entertaining. Shazam, you know, I like the direction they're going in. Birds of Prey was the only one that I was like kind of hit and miss on. But, you know, I really wish they would have went back to the Snyder version of stuff, because Justice League was just an abomination. I don't even mention Justice League when I mention the DCEU. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm super excited for this news. What do you guys think? I want to know what you guys think. Be sure to write your comments in the comment box below. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. Also, guys, we have a 3-tier membership, so if you want to join for more exclusive content, we have all my live streams archived there, as well as exclusive videos and members requests. So if you guys want to become a member, we're trying to get up to 50, and we're at 47 right now. So if you guys want to join for more exclusive content, consider hitting that join button. And until next time, guys, as always, I'm Robert Storms, and that's my opinion.